went into the water to save someone and accidentally pushed the drowning woman's backside. After she was pulled out, she slapped him. She claimed he took advantage of her while she was drowning. Bystanders could not stand it and tried to defend him. The more they spoke, the harder she hit him. Suddenly someone noticed the young man was not mentally normal. Even after being wronged and beaten, he did not explain and kept saying he had to return for surgery. At that moment, a woman ran over saying they were in serious trouble for hitting him. It turned out the young man was a top medical master in the nation. Just 10 minutes earlier, he had finished a 3-day 3-night surgery. He had pulled a young girl back from the edge of death. Right after he left the operating room, the richest man in the building came with his son begging for surgery. His son's illness could only be cured by this man, but the director said the doctor had worked 3 days and nights non-stop. He needed rest before the next surgery. The man had brilliant skill, but his mind was different from others. Some even said he was a little foolish. He told the director he only needed 2 hours of rest. He told them to take the child into the operating room first. He said he would return once he rested. The rich man was thrilled knowing his son had hope. Yet on his way to rest, he happened to see a woman fall into the water. Without thinking, he jumped in to save her. That led to the scene at the beginning. Even more coincidentally, the woman he saved was the wife of the rich man. She was also the mother of the child he was about to save. She not only refused to thank him but even hit him. She said he was not worthy of touching the body of a rich man's wife. Just then the doctor's co-worker passed by and saw everything. He told the crowd the doctor still had a surgery coming. A life was waiting for him. But the rich man's wife found this laughable. She said a fool like him could not operate on anyone. Her friend even took out her phone and started a live stream. In the stream, she called the doctor a creep taking advantage. She even demanded he kneel and apologize in front of her viewers. Suddenly a taxi drove by. The man ran toward it saying he needed to go back for surgery. The rich man's wife thought he was trying to escape. As he tried to stop the taxi, she pushed him down, almost getting him hit. He got up and told the driver to take him to the hospital, but the driver thought they were trying to scam him. He cursed and drove away. Then the rich man's wife moved to slap him again. The co-worker quickly stopped her. She became angry at being stopped. She told everyone that anyone who defended the fool would not have a good day. Then she called her husband. At that moment, the rich man was waiting anxiously in the hospital. Learning his wife had been wronged, he grew furious. He immediately sent his men to support her. Within minutes, luxury cars arrived. Seeing her husband's men, she became even bolder. She ordered them to pin the man down. The crowd no longer dared to speak. She demanded he kneel and apologize or he would not survive the day. But the doctor kept repeating he needed to save a life. Hearing this, she thought he was ignoring her. She ordered her men to use a marker to write "I am a pervert" on him. She planned to parade him around to show what happened when someone crossed her. A nearby onlooker could not stand it anymore. He asked how she had no conscience. The doctor was rushing back to save a child. Was she not afraid of karma falling on her own child? But the rich woman said her child's surgeon was a world-famous medical master. The co-worker was shocked. He told her the man she was torturing was that medical master. She refused to believe him. The co-worker quickly showed his ID to prove it. Seeing this, she began to panic, but her friends said it was impossible. She said a fool could not be the same man as the master surgeon. She also said the rich man said the surgery was about to begin, so the doctor must already be preparing at the hospital. This seemed to reassure the rich man's wife. She pulled out a knife and stabbed the doctor's hand. Even then, she was not satisfied.